And my name is Edward.
And what we're going to be doing today is taking you through a nice tutorial of the exercises that are going to be used in this year's Spartan Challenge.
Yes guys, one more thing to mention, just want to make sure that all of you complete the Spartan Challenge, and one of the best way of doing this is doing it right. So here we go, here are the exercises.
The Spartan Challenge is the plyometric push-up. Okay. So get your hands shoulder width apart, first of all. Make sure your fingertips are in line with your shoulder and your palms are more or less in line with your chest. Make sure you're on the tips of your toes, bringing your body weight forward. And what you're going to do is take yourself down all the way to the ground, power up, and remove your hands off the ground, okay? As you come off the ground, make sure you land nice and softly. So none of this, and block it out, because otherwise you're going to damage your arms. Take yourself down, here, push up, take it down, nice and soft. Push up, take it down, nice and soft, okay? Also as well, when you're doing this exercise, because we're going to be big on technique, make sure there's none of this, palms in the air, none of this, push-ups by the head, making sure that you're nice, body weight straight, taking yourself down nice and straight, pushing yourself and taking it down, okay? What I'm going to show you is the plank, okay? We're going to be doing the plank on a medicine ball, which is going to be the next part of the challenge. How we're going to be wanting you to do this is, first of all, placing your hands onto the ball. Get yourself up into a nice plank position. Then what you're going to do, again, bring the body weight forward, tuck the hips in, and hold this position right here, okay? Again, make sure you don't stick the bum out, make sure the weight's not back here, keep all the weight forward, tuck the hips in, and keep it locked right here. Plank.
Cleans, very complex exercise, but again, you've probably done them before, and I just want to show you exactly how to do it properly. You're going to go slightly below the knees, maybe 10-15 centimeters, and you're just going to fire the way down, all the way on the top of the shoulders, right on top of your chest, with a nice power movement, okay? So once again, this is the move. Starting position, below the knee, fire. Below the knee, fire. Below the knee, fire. And again, forward. What is very important is getting on your toes and giving yourself a little bit more power. The second thing is keeping your trunk nice and locked, driving the hips back, not doing the hunches. Guys, be very, very careful with that. Okay, the back is always nice and straight, solid, and core is very, very tight. Dropping the weight down below the knee, 15 centimeters. Driving it up, flipping and catching. Okay, once again. Below, flip and catch. Okay, so this is clean. Here is overhead squat. Now this is not really easy. It's a very, very powerful movement. It's a squat combined with holding the weight right above your head. Now, proper form. Looking up at the ceiling that keeps your back nice and straight. And we are dropping down fully. And again. Next exercise part of the challenge is kettlebell swing. One of the greatest exercises that burns calories like crazy, but again, knowing how is very important. Neutral position, back straight, looking up, and what we want to do, we want to work with the knees and lower back, knees, hips, and lower back. As far as our depth, we're not going to go all the way deep, only behind the knees. Fire up through your hips and punch your butt. Thrust the hips forward, okay? Those are the pointers.
challenge is a chin up, okay? What you're going to be doing for the chin up, first of all, you're going to come and grip the bar, underarm grip, alright? Keep your back nice and straight, and how you're going to do it is you're going to power yourself up, taking the chin over the bar and back down, fully extending the arm. All the way back up and back down. Making sure that you're not swinging, keeping the body nice and straight, again, up and down, okay? One more.
One more.
With the squat jump, what we're going to be doing is we're going to be using the bench to show you how far you're going to go down. What you're going to do, you're going to keep the chest up, shoulders go back. You're going to push back with the hips, take yourself down till you touch the bench, cover up, and land soft, okay? Make sure you land soft and you don't break at the knees. So none of this, when you take yourself down, up, that. None of that, okay? Make sure when you jump,
last exercise in a part of the challenge is going to be your run, 1 kilometer run. Now this is going to be very challenging after all the exercises performed. With a closed fist. Always open it up and promote the circulation of the blood. Now one of the best way, just nice and light, keeping your elbows close to the body, not too tight, just close to the body, and form the circle, with your index finger and your thumb. So, right? Perfect. That's number one. Number two, keeping yourself always straight. Don't lean forward, don't lean back, keeping your core nice and tight. And next one, don't hold on to the bars. If you hold on to the bars, you will get disqualified. Okay? Now, as far as the feet, we're working with push-pull method, right? So what it is, you're landing and you're pushing yourself. Now, this is really hard to explain, running. So I'm just
exercises that we're going to be using throughout the Spartan challenge. Guys, keep in mind that this challenge is all about testing yourself, and it's put in place to test your endurance, your power, your speed, and your strength.